today's video, we're going to talk about the crazy premiums of silver right now and what I may do to continue silver stacking. Hey guys, Tennessee.AgStacker here. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Looking at YouTube analytics, 79.3% of my views are from unsubscribed viewers. It would mean a lot to me if we can squash that number and grow my subscriber base. Also, head over to Instagram and Twitter and follow me for daily updates. All links are in the description below. Over the past few weeks, the silver spot price has been very volatile. It seems like every other day the spot price jumps between $26 and $27. Along with that, many products from the big online dealers are still out of stock. Last week we talked a little bit about the Reddit users that took on Wall Street and won, then choosing silver as their next victim. I talked about my plans if silver was to skyrocket. With all of this craziness going on, the big online dealers closed shop for a few days to see what the spot price would be. Very understandable since they could have lost on millions. From what I saw from the silver stacking community, this move was unprecedented. Now looking at the premiums that the online dealers have for silver seems to be a little bit ridiculous. The premiums across the board are so high right now that it doesn't make sense, in my opinion, to purchase silver coins or even generic rounds. Looking online, 1 ounce generic rounds have about a $5 premium for most rounds. The American Silver Eagles have a $12 premium over the current spot price. Is there a silver shortage, or are these companies raising the premiums because they fear in the near future spot price will rise significantly? With the spot price raising from $25 to a little over $30 during this volatile time, there must have been a decent amount of stackers that sold off a lot of their silver for a profit. So a silver shortage at this point shouldn't be the cause of the raise in premiums, since much of that sell-off would be melted down and refined into coins and rounds. I also saw somewhere that the premiums of larger bars haven't raised that much, though I have not truly looked into this since buying large bars isn't something I can afford. So if these higher premiums are mainly restricted to a lower ounce product, then what is the cause of it? I've been wanting to head down to my local coin shop to see what they are selling rounds and coins for. Before this craziness, they were selling rounds for $1 over spot. That's why generic rounds were my go-to. I wonder what they think of these crazy times and how they handled the silver squeeze from Reddit. I have not been to my local coin shop since around Christmas. It's been a very tight and stressful couple of months for my family, from not getting paid by the VA to late bills because of that. Now we are playing catch up because of someone else's mistake. Have you guys been to your local coin shops? Have their premiums changed much since the silver squeeze? Let me know in the comments. I read that premiums are caused by the dealers having to buy silver at a higher price. If that is true, which it does make sense because you can't stay in business without a good enough profit, then why are premiums going up when the silver spot price is increasing greatly? If they bought the silver at a much lower spot price, and most likely they bought it at a discounted dealer rate since they buy in bulk, then why are the premiums this outrageous? Am I wrong to question this? Is there something that I am missing? I'm guessing they have a group chat texting between all the major dealers, and they sit there discussing how much more of a profit they could make if they raise the premium higher as a group. Since I must be missing something, please let me in on the secret. I may take a small break from buying silver. Maybe not a complete break. I may start focusing mainly on junk silver. Hopefully the premiums haven't gone crazy with that too. I don't have much junk silver, so maybe now is the time to start growing my junk silver stack. In my silver stacking for beginners video, I talk about how junk silver is the cheapest way to get silver. It really is very easy to get, and you can buy it more frequently since you don't have to buy it by the ounce. That means I can go into my local coin shop weekly and get some silver and continue stacking during these crazy volatile times. Is this something that you all have considered as well? What are your thoughts on the very high premiums, and how are you going about stacking more silver? Do these premiums affect your stacking strategy? I am definitely hoping that this is not the new norm. As a new stacker, it seems I may have missed the boat for cheap silver. I know that $27 is not that much money when you compare it to bringing your family out to dinner or other more costly activities, which could cost upwards of $80 or more. Also, the fact that you are technically not even spending cash when buying silver. You are just converting your wealth into something of true value. But at the same time, the goal is to get as much silver as possible before prices go to the moon. Just like any type of investment, you buy low to sell high. When buying low, you can buy more, so when it goes high, you have more volume to sell. I was just watching someone's full stack video where they had about 4,500 ounces of silver, and I was so jealous because I know that for this person to have that much silver, they must have been stacking for years. The spot price back then was so low when they probably started, and they probably invested a little more than half of the currency to what they have at the current spot price of $27 and change, leaving them with about $125,000 just in spot price, not including premiums. At the same time, this pushes me to want to get my finances in order so I can purchase more silver and store my wealth. But that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe so you can be notified when I post my weekly videos. Also, head over to my Instagram and Twitter pages and follow me for daily updates. I hope you had a good week and a great day. I'll see you next time.